Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Let's get straight into the charts. This is Nasdaq. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. This is just for fun. And this is Nasdaq, the weekly chart. And as you can see, we have this double bottom W pattern, and the price target got hit there. Here we developed all these. I already shared with you what happened here, and all the price targets got hit, and we broke above this trend line, broke above the 88, the 88, the all-time high, and we are on our way up. I've got a target here on the daily. I shared with you this. We had a bull flag, and my target is 16,100. And when we connect the tops of the candles, then we have this channel, and I said that we are probably on our way to touch the channel. We might stop there, pull back, and then continue the bull trend. If we break above there and we can hold above there, that's a very bullish sign. Let's go over to the daily chart on Nasdaq, and probably we can see these things more clearly. So here we are. This is the daily chart. We had this flag pattern. I measured it, and so that's why my price target is 16,100. And of course we have pullbacks here, little pullbacks, and these are buying opportunities. So that's Nasdaq. Let's go over to Sp500. Sp500 that's the daily chart. Very similar situation. We broke above this trend line, we hit my price target. When we hit my price target, we pulled back, touched the trend line, and started our way up. This was a very bullish sign, suggesting that there's a lot more to the upside, a lot more coming to the upside, and we are most probably on our way to touch the trend line here as well at around 4,700 and even a little bit above there. So these dips are buying opportunities right now, and I think we are on our way on to 4,700-ish area on the Sp500. Let's look at the German index, the DAX. That's the daily chart. We had this little pole here, flag here. I measured it, not counting the wick down there, and I have the same result when I measure this bigger flag pattern, and the pole is right here. So my price target on DAX is actually 15,980. We broke above this resistance. We came back and touched it, but went further up again. So I believe we are on our way up there. Yeah, once we get there, I will share a few more things. That's the German index. Let's look at the Japanese index, Nikkei. That's the Japanese index, Nikkei, on the daily chart. To me, it seems that we developed this W pattern, big W pattern. We had this triangle. We broke out of this triangle to the upside. That's a very bullish sign. We had this little W pattern here with the target, price target of 30,050 or 60, something like that. So we haven't met my price target yet, and we also have this sort of another W pattern. Here we had it here, And when I count the wicks, we have a big target. If I don't count the wicks, we already hit my price target. I think I shared that with you. 30,500 is also probably a valid target. And if I look at this big pattern as a W pattern, and once we get above the neckline, I think right now we are above the neckline, then we have a big price target of 31,932,000-ish level. So what I see right now on the Japanese index is that we are on our way to 30,000, and 30,200 could be resistance. Maybe I will draw this area as resistance next time. 30,080, 30,200, this area will be our first resistance, I think, and then if we get above there, 30,450 up to 30,600 previous top. But it seems to be that we are on our way up, and these dips provide buying opportunities. One more index, I'm looking at one more index, and that's Russel, because I see a very interesting pattern on the Russel index, USA Russel index. First, let's look at the weekly chart on Russel. That's the weekly chart on Russel, and I'm paying close attention because we have developed a very interesting pattern. We are right now at the top of this channel or whatever that is. Let me draw some things. I analyzed this a little bit, not very deeply, but as I look at it, I think it's worth talking about that and paying close attention to this index. So let me put this one here. We broke above 2,349. That's a very bullish sign for me. Well, we can go over to the, and the other one is actually 2,365, previous all-time high. And now let me see if I can do something else, because if we break above 2,365, that's very bullish. Let me draw another line here. Yeah, here we go. I think that's a valid line here. Let me have a look at it. Oops. Okay, let's put it a little bit higher, like that. Okay, and let me see if I can, yeah. Alright, okay, that's good. We don't need that anymore. So, let's see. If we break above, that's very bullish sign. We may have an uptrend like this here. Where do we go then? It's not very easy to predict that, but I have some tools to do that. So let's just have a look at this, and let me see if I can measure the target. Oops, what's going on here? Okay, so let me just try to measure it. So all the way from the top to the bottom of this channel, measure this, and let me put it over there. Okay, we are a little bit slow here, but let me see what we get. if I put it over there, then the price target is, and I also looked at it as a flag, and I put the pull right there, and we've got almost the same result. So once we break above 2365, I expect Russell to go up to 2960. That's going to be my price target, 2960. This is a very interesting pattern. So if we break out and it's not a false breakout, we may come back and retest this line or these lines, and then start our way back like we did here, because all these months we've been just squeezing up and waiting for a breakout. And here, once we broke out of these lines, previous all-time highs, then we were on our way up to this high, to this top. So that's very interesting, and I'm watching it, and I'm already longing it a little bit, but I'm waiting for confirmation so that I can put more longs into this index. That's all for now. See you next time.